Vanakkam. It's so nice to come back to Chennai. I love Chennai, and it's just fills me with so much joy and gratitude to come here. Um, I have some beautiful memories shooting here. Thank you to all of you for accepting me, for loving me, for appreciating and most of the time tolerating me, and for all the love. I'm here because of you all. Paparasa said everything that was to be said, but ma'am, I would like to say that women only get wiser. We end up taking more roles as we become wiser, but we only get wiser. Yeah, we're cool like that. This movie is made from heart. Radha was really young, my daughter, when this movie was offered, and I looked at her and I didn't know if I was ready to leave her home and go to work. But today I just want to do films that Radha can be proud of, that tomorrow when she watches them, she feels this is my mama's film and she's happy for it. And I'm sure that this is one film, Music School is one film that one day Radha will be very happy to watch, will be very proud to watch. Yes, this film is about the pressure that we have on children these days, and it's crazy. Like when I was growing up, my parents had to find me somewhere in some play area and get me back home. But my nephew and niece, I have to beg them to get out and play. It's like, I don't get it. And then there's so much pressure from the time a child is born. Like literally, is a child talking? Is a child walking? Is a child crawling? Can she say, or can he say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H? Or which school or which college? Or it just doesn't finish. And I feel sometimes as parents, knowingly or unknowingly, fortunately or unfortunately, we put our expectations on them, and sometimes they become an extension of our own ego. And a lot of time children, they even forget what they wanted to do from the beginning. It's almost like you're telling a fish to climb a tree and a monkey to swim in the ocean, because not everyone is meant to be an engineer, doctor. There are many more things that you can do. And I feel dance and music, and it's not extracurricular. It's actually so important. It tells you the importance of respect, of gratitude, importance of discipline, because any classical form that you learn, you have to keep practicing it again and again, again till you master a little bit. But most importantly, it teaches your heritage. And for me, whatever I am today is because of dance and music that I've learned. Because every time I do a very difficult scene, or if I'm low, if I'm unhappy, or there'll be times that I was very low and almost depressed, all I had to do was get back to dance. And it gives me happy hormones. It makes me ready to face the world all over again. I'm so grateful that Krishna has given me dance, and I feel everyone has that gift. You just have to find it. And so grateful that Paparasa has written the script and got all of us together. Kiran sir is an amazing cameraman. He did Jodha Akbar, and he's such a calm and amazing camera person to work with. And his entire team is just marvelous. They're like the best people to work with. Sharman, thank you. I saw his play in Bombay years ago, and I was blown away. He is an amazing performer on stage. He does theater, so I mean, couldn't be a better choice than getting him for this movie. He is. While I was losing all the time, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Why we? Because I had separation anxiety because I had left Radha, and I was. He would like calm me down and say, you know what, this too shall pass, and this is going to be a great film. And clearly so, it's a beautiful film. Ilayaraja sir, I met him in the afternoon today for the first time, and I was blown away. He is so calm, he is so composed, and he was composing a song when he went in, and I requested him if I could listen to what he was doing, and he said, okay. You know, the moment you enter that space, you feel like you're in a divine space. You're like in a spiritual place, you know, people playing music, and he's perfecting it. It's just, transports you to somewhere else. So this whole film and all the children, I mean, they were going through so much. There were so many practices and practice sessions, and individually every child was going through something or the other. One is writing an exam here, one is going through a family problem, blah 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 blah. But the moment Sir said action, they were there. They were amazing. And the entire cast of the film and everyone, I'm so grateful to be part of this film, and I pray that you all watch the film and enjoy it on 12th of May. And like it's not a film where anyone is made to be an evil person. Like, you don't. It's not the parents are shown in a bad light, or teachers are shown in a bad light. I feel it's a film which just kind of looks at a very serious issue in a light-hearted way. So when you come out of the theater, you might give your parents a high five, or a teacher a high five. You might find a friend in the film. You might find a buddy in the film, or you find yourself in the film, or you find a child going through the same problems. And I think the least we can do when you find someone who's going through that stress of not 91% but 99, just give them a hug. And I feel this movie also tells you that it's all about finding your passion and working hard towards it. So thank you all for coming here, and lots of love. So Shan, I've known him from years, because it's like his wife is my very good friend, sister-in-law, and all of that. So I've known him for years. But and then he's a very sweet, welcoming guy. If you go to his house, very sweet, very welcoming. Like, there'll be food laid out, like full Bengali food and all. Because he's fully Bengali, wife is fully Gujarati. So then there's a Gujarati counter, Bengali counter. They love serving people. Like, they love it. And they love music, and there's always somebody singing in the house. Kattu, I'm shooting with him. So I'm all like, I know him, and I know his wife is a good friend. And we're doing a scene. It's a serious scene. It's a very serious scene. We are finding somebody where the scene is also in the trailer. And I have to be serious. Like, I literally have tears in my eyes. My tears are because I'm laughing non-stop, because this man can make you laugh. He does that Goan accent, he does this accent, he just goes non-stop. He will make you laugh. And from there, Papa Rao says, like, shut up! I'm like, I don't know who are the kids here. They're like kids. And then there are these kids. So he was like angry with us the whole time. And we were just laughing the whole time, because that man can really make you laugh. And so with a straight face. So it was really hard doing the scene, because I just couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. You are planning more number of item songs in future.
More number of?
Item songs in future.
Item songs. I haven't done an item song since the time, I don't know how many years.
And also planning very big amount for that.
I haven't done an item song in a very long time, sir. Yeah. You tell you.
Item song, you better charge.
Yeah, sir.
That's what I want.
You want to see me in item song? You tell me. I have a feeling you want to see me in item song. Sir, you have hidden an agenda, sir. Sir, you have feelings like that. You should say. You go tell the producers when you go for other films. You say, I will not come if you don't get Shreya an item song. Item song, Shreya is there, I'm not coming. Say you demand things like that. I'm teaching you how to be demanding, sir.
Yeah. Last question, please.
Huh? That's very bad. I can't learn. I can learn dialogues, but I can't. So if I do a Tamil film again, I'll get the hang of it. But then I forget very fast. It's very bad. And my any language that I learn, so that's what my nephew was saying. Hindi you can't talk properly. English you can't talk properly. Which language do you talk? Because my E and I are a problem. So half of the time I'm not saying those words. So when I used to write English in school, I used to write. So that much smartness also I have. My English teacher used to look at me, call me, and give me a hug. I'm not kidding. One day she had tears in her eyes. She said, I don't know how to teach you. I would write F-E-E-L first. Next, F-I-E-L. Third, F-E-I-L. F-I-I-L. Because you don't know which is right. Let's try all.
While talking, you said nowadays parents have ego with kids. Do you have ego with your kids?
I don't know. I try to check it all the time. Because, the moment you say, my child is, oh my God, oh my God, my child is beautiful, or my child is, that's an extension of an ego. You have to deliberately remind yourself that you have to cut from your ego. It's a child. It's Radha. So Radha is walking, Radha is talking, Radha knows colors, but you can't keep saying my child, because that is, if you think about it, it is. And then it goes into my child will go to school and my child will do well in studies, but
If you say my kid, my child, so it's close to the heart,
unknowingly or knowingly, it becomes an extension of your ego, sir. You have to keep reminding yourself. That's what I feel as a parent, but everyone is different.
இந்தியா ஃபுல்லாக மியூசிக் ஸ்கூல் மியூசிக் காலேஜ்லாம் கம்மியாக இருக்குது. ஸோ இந்த மியூசிக் ஸ்கூல் வந்து மியூசிக் காலேஜுக்கு இதுக்கெல்லாம் ப்ரொமோஷனுக்காக எடுக்கிறீங்களா இந்த படம்?
There are less number of music schools and colleges in India. So
That's
is it
true.
a promotion? Is it like a promotion to that?
It's not, but that's true. In school, most of the school, dance is not even a subject. Art still is, but dance and music is not even a subject. So you want to say, sir, he said is like, this one is going to talk non-stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
I can't understand. Once more time, sir. Are you shouting at me? Are you angry with me?
சொல்லுங்க சார்.
நாலா ஸ்கூல்ல படிக்கிறப்ப கொஞ்சம் அழகான டீச்சர்னா ஒரு 3ஆம் கிளாஸ் 4ஆம் கிளாஸ் ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கும். சிறையா மாதிரி ஒரு டீச்சர் இந்த மியூசிக் ஸ்கூல்ல இருக்காங்க. அப்படியே தான் பசங்க கொஞ்சம் அட்டாச்மெண்ட்
What is
Like when a beautiful teacher is there, the students will get more attached. Maybe like he's referring.
I am not kidding. My mother was a chemistry teacher, super hot. All my friends had a crush on her.
He's
It is
asking-
not an exact. They still write to her. They send her gifts and letters, and she had this beautiful long hair. And they for the long, even till today, you're Shriya ma'am's daughter, no? I'm Shriya ma'am's daughter. So it happens, yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. But no one had a crush on me on this film. It's not that kind of film, sir.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Do re mi fa sol la ti. Kaun sa? So. So long, farewell. I need to say goodbye. These are the few of my favorite things. Pass.